savor what it is, and wake up, I wanna shout it. Hickory Creek is my hood, yeah, I blossomed out a prickly pear. Focus on the good, manifest it whether they think it's fair. I do what I should, and I don't mind if they do not care. I bring the shine, notice how they tend to stop and stare. Pouring up my coffee while I'm writing down some tunes. Strumming on my ukulele, deflecting the goons. I know that I'm goofy, but I do it for the loot.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. We back in this bitch. Yeah. Chapter 107, man. Yo, y'all see who I got in the building? My man Xander P. Man, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Good, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, bro. Always good, you know what I'm saying? What's good, man? I finally got you on this motherfucker, man.
I know, it's been a minute. We've been talking about this for how long?
Shit, I don't know, man, but finally got you in the building, man.
Yeah.
Big fan, bro. Like, love your music, man. I had a couple of tracks on like the last couple of weeks, bro. Like,
thank you.
Hot, man.
Thank you.
So, yo, man, Xander P in the building, man. Yo, you know what it is. We about to go ahead and get elevated. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some dope tracks by my man. He got a new project coming out and everything, too. So, we're going to, jump into it and, like, get the show going, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Chapter 107, you know what I'm saying? Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. We need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man, and tune in with us every week, you know what I mean? But before we jump into the playlist and everything, and before we, get elevated, I gotta say my mantra to start it off real quick. So, we intake this smoke not to abuse, but to heal the body, elevate the mind, uplift and enlighten the soul and spirit. Gut, mind, and heart. And so, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we got my man Xander P. He's, getting us ready right now, you know what I mean? So, we're going to go ahead and just jump into the first track, man. This is, like I said, one of my favorites. We've been playing it on the playlist a couple times. So, let's go ahead and jump into this. This is called Work by my man Xander P. You know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoy this. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
You're going to hit them with that one, huh?
Yeah. I had to, you know what I'm saying? Yo, puff or pass, sip or pour. Y'all let us know, all right? Chill.
Ain't nobody talking about us. Man, I can tell that they don't know about music, where this shit would be without us. Man, we've been banging on the low. Another rapper, all we will amount to is criminals slinging dough. I say that ain't far-fetched, we really out shit. Man, put the speaker to your nose. Whoa.
There comes a time in an artist's life where the marginalized put in a box because of what others see with their eyes. Well, no matter what you see, I refuse to be boxing, I refuse to be taken lightly. So the dope I sling you shoot out as a caution. In office, respect the work.
Yo, hey man, we gotta go get these things, man. These teams, man. What teams are out here, man? We gotta go get these teams. Alright, don't worry about it. Well, show me the way, bro.
Hey, cook me food while I'm snoring. I need my chick to be foreign. I dream a whip will be conceived in Italy and never seen before. Blowing up, call him C4, I'm the shit. When I'm showing all this modesty for clip queens, got them all on the floor. Hopping on my road to success, got no time for detours. Or maybe just a little. Shawty looking bad, might need some discipline though. Spinning, get a west for that, I don't got a list though. I'm acting ignorant when I'm blowing on the endo. Right around us, me and my family. Julie in the front, throwing L's out the window. See the team, man, realize what you can't be. Future blinded gypsy, it's about to get lit up. Downtime, I get so high, it's absurd to me. As the birds in the sky, if they heard of me. Pack some urban, then I am most certainly on my wait, pipe down, give me 5 minutes. Before I got hot, was writing some murder sheet. Said she wanted me cutting like surgery. Hit the whip, then I skirted the skirtless cheeks. Came a long way from jerkins, they jerking me. Still I feel like I don't feel right till I got a meal like. Told girl I was trying to eat, so we gotta focus. Why she come around looking like a meal like? That's not what I meant, but she'll do anything for her baby. Silverware, but I ain't eating cause I'm lazy. Supposed to be the prodigy of AZ. Man in the mirror driving me crazy.
Purple in the air like fuck it, on my shit in here. Stressing, got these vices making problems disappear. I'm reaching out, I have my doubts about my old goals. Dipping in you instead of dripping in my rose gold. Vices, smoking on my vices, dipping on my vices, fucking on my vices, vices, dipping on my vices, smoking on my vices, fucking on my vices.
Yeah. Probably couldn't tell you where I went wrong. I just think about it when I'm all alone. Mama like you got it, nigga, be strong. Life is like a ride, nigga, yeehaw. Full of up and down, nigga, seesaw. You just gotta shine for the people. No biggie, I'm ready to die for my people. No shiggy, I'm ready to ride. Act like you know it, I'm fueled, I'm gone. Feel like it's ruined, I blew it too long. Heavenly truant, I had to respond. Had to get through it and weather the storm. Trying to influence the blessing of God, see through the facade. Question them all, I felt like a fraud. My planet was flawed, that shit had to die, I had some resolve. Granddaddy died and that shit was hard. The shot to the heart, my baby was born. Problems at the crib got me out trying to get it. Late night writtens, out with the villains. Xander hit me up for the late night mission. Nigga want beef, I'm in the late night tipping. Fruits of my labor may come to fruition. Bitch, I'm the big ticket, KG on a mission. Crank up my drive, put that key in ignition. That bitch started sticking, fuck it, I'm finished. Got off my ass, left the whipping, went missing. Change up the mission, I had to start living. Need an assistant, so bottles start tipping. Trees in my vision, I had to start twisting. Probably the reason I lost my ambition, but fuck it, they say the first step is admitting.
Purple in the air like fuck it, on my shit in here. Stressing, got these vices making problems disappear. I'm reaching out, I have my doubts about my old goals. Dipping in you instead of dripping in my rose gold. Vices, smoking on my vices, dipping on my vices, fucking on my vices, vices, dipping on my vices, smoking on my vices, fucking on my vices.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nah,
then we looking stupid, looking dead.
Yeah, yo. Man. Rose Gold. Xander
man.
P. ayeBLOKE, man. What's good, G? The Vices, man. What's like, yo, tell me about that, man. Like, what's good? What was the inspiration and like what was that?
So, like I said, like I've always wanted, like I wanted to preach without preaching. So
yeah.
Like I made that beat like maybe 3 years ago, and I couldn't figure out how to approach it for years.
Yeah.
And then I finally wrote the first verse, and that first verse is pretty much, it's just addressing like, you know, I'm out here like trying to make money, but oh shit, like damn, Shorty's looking bad over there. Like I'm gonna have to divert my attention, you know. So it's just a song about like getting caught up in your vices and not really progressing your creativity, your artistry, or anything in life, really. Just like staying in it like the same spot because you're just fucking around, like chasing girls or just like
drugs,
doing bullshit.
Bullshit,
on some bullshit.
Partying bullshit, yeah.
I wrote that verse. I sent the verse to ayeBLOKE, and I was like, "Hey man, just write about the shit that's keeping you back, like holding you back, like from what you like your destiny."
Yeah.
And so like he came with a fire ass verse, and then like the song just like ended up being a banger. Like I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs that I
Rose
made.
Gold, man. Yo, that's just cold, bro.
Thank you.
I like that a lot. That's definitely going on the playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Now on, man. But yo, man, shit, we got Xander P in the building. Chapter 107, rolling with the Rolling Stoner. You already know what it is, man. We need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share, man. Let us know how y'all feel about the music. Puff or pass, you know what I'm saying? Sip or pour, you know what I mean? But And listening to like, you know, that last song Vices and everything, man, it's like, and like, you know, what is holding us back and everything. How do you feel about the scene out here in Arizona? Like, you know what I mean, or Phoenix, I guess, because you know that's the city and everything. How do you feel? What are your feelings towards the scene of Arizona?
The scene, I believe we're still developing. Like, we have a good thing going. There's a lot of talented people.
Straight up. Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of untalented people.
There's a lot of both, man.
Yeah. So, you know, we got to balance, like, I mean, I just feel like we got to figure out who the attention goes to, you know, and we got to, like, push them as a unit, like, and I think that we are really good at doing that. It's just, we're you know, we're still developing. It takes time to get people to care about you. Yeah. You know, and like we're from a state that isn't on the map, you know, so it takes time. Yeah. But like I said, there's a lot of talented people. So I think we have what it takes. It's just gonna take some time.
I feel you on that. Like you guys said something a little earlier during the break, like, you know, about like you know, working with artists and everything, like, you know, your homies, and like, you know, critiquing their art and everything. Yeah. How do you go about, like, you know, giving artists, like, you know, criticism about their artwork, you know, without offending them? Because it seems like a lot of artists are sensitive. Like, you know, they say artists are sensitive, but a lot more people are way more sensitive than, like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like
I'm sensitive.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like,
so
I'll ask people like how they feel about my shit, even though I don't want to hear it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's something that you hate hearing, but it's something that helps you out in the end. So like, I'm gonna be real with my homies. Like, I'll tell you if I'm not feeling the song, because it's like, I don't want you to go out and embarrass yourself. But at the same time, it's like, I'm only one person. So like, if I don't, just because I don't like it doesn't mean the next man doesn't. Yeah. So don't let my one opinion like taint your your thoughts on the track. But
I agree with that.
It's like I never want people to take so much, like, put so much weight in my words that it like ruins their day or like makes them stop like chasing their dreams and shit. Like, I mean,
start hating you personally.
Exactly. Like, it's like, nah, bro, I'm looking out for you. Like, if you want to take it as disrespect, like, that's how you take it. But like, I never mean disrespect if I'm critiquing your work. Like, if anything, it's respect, because like I'm giving you honest feedback. Exactly. Like,
more so, like, I feel like artists, like, you know, because we have, like, you know, I don't want to bring up the old crabs in a barrel because everybody keeps using it, but that mentality, you know, of like not wanting to see other people succeed, you know what I mean? So it's like, I understand it, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, being a little, like, you know, cautious of other people's input and stuff like that, but it is a necessity at the same time, because you gotta test your shit.
Well, here's the thing, so the reason, the way you can like weigh the bullshit out from the real niggas is like, if someone tells you that they don't like your song, ask them why. Because a lot of motherfuckers are gonna be like, well,
they can't tell you why.
It's not for me. Like, okay, well then it's
What's
not for you.
What's not for you?
Exactly.
Tell me.
If you claim it's not for you, then it's not for you. It's for somebody else. Like, I don't need your opinion. Stuff, so it's like if someone's like, well, you know, this part right here, like, I think you're it's a little repetitive, or I think the beat gets a little boring right here. So like, if someone has a reason, then that's something to consider. Like, but if they don't give you a reason, like, I don't. It's
chalk that up to the game. It's like, whatever. You know what I mean?
Fuck out of here. I don't care.
Back at that point,
yeah.
Okay, man. So like, you work with a lot of artists though. Like, you know,
I'm
talking about that. You know, you do videography.
I do,
man.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your favorite aspect to, you know, doing videos?
I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I'm never proud. Like, after I release something, it's always like, oh damn, I could have did this differently. Yeah. But the creative process is always fun, and it's always experimental with me. Like, I'm not gonna like flat out call myself a professional videographer. I'm still learning a lot. I'm all self-taught. I didn't go to school for this.
Yeah.
So, the fun thing about it is getting the rewarding shots. Like I bought a drone.
Hey.
Yeah, and you can check out Optimistical. Shout out Optimistical.
Shout out Optimistical. We gonna have him on here soon.
Yeah, hell yeah. I shot a few of their videos, and I got one we were in Telluride, Colorado, and I had this drone, and I got just like some amazing shots of some like elk running in a field. Like,
oh shit,
it was crazy. Like we were just in the right place, right time. I got that footage. There's like a waterfall, like in the snow. Like it's just like the most beautiful shots I've got.
Beautiful
like,
as hell. Like,
yes.
Just get the music video. Just
exactly. Some stock footage, start charging motherfuckers. Yeah. So like, yeah, it's good. Like that's probably the best part about it is like getting those like achieving shots like that just make you feel like, damn, I got that. Like, you know. Yeah.
From working with like different artists and everything, like when it comes to music and when it comes to doing videos and everything, like what have you noticed like not to do, I guess? Like, you know what I mean? Working with, you know, different type of egos, like, you know, what you picked up, like, kind of like, okay, I know, or what to do and what not to do.
Exactly.
More
yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like,
it definitely, it just makes you, I feel like it just makes you become more of a businessman because you learn like what is like able to be said in front of everybody and what's able to be said in front of certain people. Like some people are gonna take offense to certain things.
Like everything.
So you gotta watch your mouth sometimes, you know. But I think the best or the most important thing about like working with different artists is like adapting, being able to adapt, being able to read your client. Figure out how they work, and I'm still learning that myself. I'm still learning myself, like how I work and like, you know, in the climate.
Figuring that out.
But you know, it's, you know, you just got to be able to adapt and know your client. That's important. You got to know what their what the meaning of the song is, like what they were thinking when, like, if you want to shoot the video for them, like what were they? You got to get in their mind, like you got to figure out what they
see and everything.
Exactly, their vision.
So like I have another question. It kind of slipped me, but we're gonna jump into it after this song.
Okay.
But I want you to please tell the people where they can find you. You know what I'm saying? Where they can get your information and everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, real quick.
Excuse me. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at the real Xander P.
Yeah, with an X. Xander.
yeah. And then on Spotify, it's Xander P. All streaming platforms is Xander P. And yeah,
man.
You ain't getting like my personal.
I'm like, I don't think you need to. If you want to, you can. Like, I ain't say you have to, but yo, man. Hey, Xander P in the building, man. Yo, chapter 107, man. Yo, man of many talents, bro. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming through, bro. Rolling with the Rolling Stone, of course, man. Rolling with the Rolling Stoner, man. We're gonna jump into another one of Xander P's tracks. This one right here is called "Fuck a Friend Zone," man. Yo, that's so dope, man. Like, just the title alone, man. Yo, people have been coming with some impressive titles, yo. I'm like, they catch me every time.
You got to.
So, yo, man. I hope y'all enjoy this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Puff and pass, sip and pour. All right, cheer.
Hello? Hey, how you doing? So I was thinking, there's like this new restaurant that just started up, and I was thinking maybe we should go check it out. You just want to come over? Okay.
Got me a freak neck, niggas hating if they second guess us. Hit it legs up, let her know there ain't no better. Chick is next up, let the Reverend come and bless us. Only push us closer if the nigga try to press us. Gotta get my money, but ain't waiting for the weekend. Man, fuck this 9 to 5, I'm trying to dive into a deep end. Let her know I got it when I'm up financially, yeah. We get to see how people out in Paris, Rome, and Greece live. Just keep your mind off that. You sounding crazy, baby. She told me she might come back. The way I see things, cause she ain't got no time for all that. Don't wanna fall off, just wanna take a ride on that. In the bedroom, naked like we in Genesis. Take you any day, love it when you giving in kisses and care for each other. But the difference is, you can call the sentiment, we just sentiment friends. Ay, I was down for the X's and O's, caught a feeling and then I get obsessed and it shows. It's a privilege, cause I ain't like these average Joes. Now I'm confused, cause she only give me sex, then she goes. Oh, really can't bitch and moan. I got fuck buddy, man, fuck a friend zone. Hey, really can't bitch and moan. I got fuck buddy, man, fuck a friend zone. Got me a freak nigga that put a little hurt on my pride. But shit, everything is fly once the ego's aside. Plus I got some endeavors I'm trying to bring to fruition. And down the moments on my key to ignition. Still I hit it right for all the times that she caught me slipping. Took her out to Olive Garden just cause she had me simping. And now she can get what she see in the kitchen. Now I'm thinking all that money could just go to equipment. And we cool with that. She got stupid back. She need a dude to crack and I'll be the one. I'll be in the lab, ain't know when you coming home. Get the focus in my zone, I'll be over when it's done. And she ain't never switch up unless we in the sheets. Don't fuck around and cause a hiccup. This is good for me, something to ease my stress and temper. Temporary affection, for the time I'll accept it. Cause we all know how this ends up. In the bedroom, she gon' do magnificent shit. Take it anyway, cutting like I'm in forensics. Call her over to the crib if I sip and get lit. Then we do the shit again, we just intimate friends, ayy. I was down for the X's and O's, caught a feeling and then I get obsessed and it shows. It's a privilege, cause I ain't like these average Joes. Now I'm confused, cause she only give me sex, then she goes. Oh, really can't bitch and moan. I got fuck buddy, man, fuck a friend zone. Hey, really can't bitch and moan. I got fuck buddy, man, fuck a friend zone.
Hey. So I guess you gonna do you and oh shit, I'll do me then. Cool.
Yo, man, fuck a friend zone, yeah. Bro. What's good, man? Xander P, please tell us about that, bro. I mean, it's fucking obvious. Like,
yeah,
you know
exactly.
But
you
like,
know what it is.
Yeah, man, like what? Like, cause that shit is catchy as fuck. It's dope as fuck. It's like,
thank you.
I want to say what inspired it, but you already know what inspired it. But like, how long of a process was that track like that?
So I made that beat. A lot of these beats that I made were made years ago.
Yeah.
I made that beat a couple years ago, and honestly, I didn't know how to approach that one as well. It's like shit doesn't come to you until you experience some shit. Like, right. And I like that song is like pretty obvious what I was going through. Yeah. But I ended up like feeling.
True player's anthem right there, though. Hey, shout out to that.
Thank you. I ended up like pretty much just I needed one more song for my project, and I was like, damn, this is like the missing puzzle piece. Like, yeah. I experienced that song, and then I was like, this like fits perfectly, like with the right like arranging of the tape, like this fits perfectly. So I wrote that song and put it out, and it came out like, man, that's like another one of my favorites.
You have that's just cold, bro. Like we were talking about it, like the way the sample is a lot different, you know what I'm saying, than the typical way you hear that beat, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's cold, bro. Like you have a unique sound, like, you know what I mean, which is dope. Like,
thank you.
And I really appreciate it, you know what I'm saying, because it's like, you know, very few artists. I ain't gonna say very few. Let me take that back. Like, you know what I mean, but out of a lot of the artists that I've heard, you know what I'm saying, very few have their own distinct sound. And,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? So I really do appreciate that, and like I really do be listening to, you know, motherfuckers, man. So
I appreciate it.
yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for coming through again, man.
Yeah.
Xander P in the
Absolutely.
building. You know what I'm saying? Chapter 107, Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. I got a couple of random questions I'm gonna ask you a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of wanted to, like, you know, kind of get back into, like, you know, the scene of Arizona.
Okay.
Like, what are some of the things you like about it, and some of the things you don't like about it?
I don't like that it's really cliquey, but I mean I feel like that comes everywhere.
Yeah.
But I do like, even though it is cliquey, like I do like that like people still they'll branch out every now and again, you know. I get that people want to, like, I feel like people know their worth, and like, you know, you gotta respect artistry. Like if they ask for a feature price, like,
Yeah.
don't be like, you know, Wolf, hey, no, fuck that, like, fuck that, no, I'm not working with him, he wants money. Like, no, you gotta respect artistry. You may not agree with it, but it's something that you gotta respect. So in that aspect, I see a lot of people that are really iffy about like collaborating with people if they ask for a feature price. Personally, I personally myself probably won't work with anybody who has a feature price out here, because I'm like yeah, you might have a little bit more notoriety than me, but like we're still in this together. Yeah. Like we ain't like, no one's bigger than the next man in that sense. Like no one's international, like super famous. Like I feel like it's a lot of ego, the rap game in general. Yeah. And as it should be, like you got to be confident to do this shit. But
yeah, there should be a correct way to.
You gotta know you're
confident and not like, you know, not too arrogant about things, like, you know what I mean? So.
And like that's, I mean, it is what it is. Like I don't hate on nobody. Yeah. Like I appreciate all the work that everybody does and puts out. I know my spot, and I know where I'm trying to be. So that's all I'm focused on.
That's what's up. Yeah.
You know.
You got anything you like about the scene?
Yeah, like I said, they'll branch out. Like my friend's Prime Society. By the way, shouts out to them. They just dropped a tape or album called Buck Teeth. And
get at me,
huh?
My bad. I was just saying, get at me though.
Oh yeah. They just dropped that album, and I saw that they had Cal the Thought Slayer on it. Shouts out Cal. Yeah. And yeah, like I was super surprised because I went to high school with Prime Society, and I was just like, yeah, and I was just like, damn, I wonder if like anybody like even like in our scene, like on our side, knows of them, like because they had a whole different crowd, you know. And then I saw them working with Cal the Thought Slayer, and I was like, damn, that's dope, because like Color Aid's dope, Cal's dope, Prime's dope, and like it's nice to see people like, you know, collabing. I love to see that.
That is cool. And like, I mean, I love the collaborations. I do notice that as well, that people are starting to step out more and like, you know, work together. And like, yeah, the clickiness is there, like, you know, and I feel like that is you know, a universal thing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But one thing that I ain't gonna say I disagree with, but it's like I understand, but like I feel like the solution would be to actually start paying our feature artists out here. I'm just saying, like, if everybody start reciprocating, like, that's where everybody starts getting motivated. It's like, you know what I'm saying? People do want to get paid for their artwork, and I respect it. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I've always paid, like, you know, for paintings and stuff like that. Like, you know,
absolutely.
Even though I might not agree with the price, I might not agree with it, but it's like I do respect that.
Absolutely,
you know,
absolutely.
We all trying to make a hustle and everything, so I'll go ahead and you know, I'll pay that, like, you know, price or whatever.
Absolutely.
It's like,
I'm not saying like don't support your local artist whatsoever. That's
at the same time, it's
opposite
like,
what I'm
it got to
saying.
be somebody that I respect.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta
know
respect
their sound, like, or I respect, like, you know, their art and like hustle. It's like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? But like, don't come.
What I'm saying is, don't come at me with the price of ego. Come at me with the price of worth.
We being realistic.
You know what I mean? Like, don't be like, oh well, you're here, I'm here, so I'm like in a higher spot than you, so I'm gonna charge you this amount. Like, nah, man. Like, treat me like
treat me like a lot.
Like treat me like an artist, and like I can give you some like quality shit. You can give me some quality shit. We can make some real beautiful shit. Like, let's work. If you want to charge me and I'm willing to pay, fine, cool. Like, if I'm willing to pay, I'll pay.
And that, like, I would say to that, like, as well, if I'm paying, like, if anybody's paying, like, you know what I'm saying, come with it though. Like, you know what I'm saying, don't, like, you know, because you feel like, oh yeah, you know what I mean, I just do this shit for fun, like, you know. No, man, like, if motherfuckers paying you for a feature, like, you should be trying to destroy that song. Like,
exactly,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be putting in the same type of energy into your, like, you know what I mean, that you do in your music and everything. Like,
exactly.
Feature, you know
I can tell you right now, and the reason I'm jaded the way I am is I spent like several hundreds of dollars on a feature, and like
I get it.
And I was like, damn, this ain't. You know, this ain't it.
This is not it, man.
So, like,
now hey, man, I'm like, write this shit, bro. Like, come on, man.
Exactly. And so I'm a little jaded. I'm not going to front. So it's like, now I'm just like, you know, I will pay you if I feel like you're going to come with that. But at the same time, I have some people in my own circle that I still need to make music with, and they are just as cold as I am. You know what I mean? And we can, you know,
get at
so
me.
right now I'm just at that point to where I'm making music with them, and when I feel like branching out a little further, I will, you know.
I feel you. I mean, and I'm not saying it got to be like every time, like, you got to go searching for a feature, but it's like,
exactly.
I do understand, like, you know, we are all trying to make you know, ends meet, and like, you know, we trying to get paid from our artwork and everything, so it's like, I feel like we do need to start, you know, trying to, like, you know, support the local artists with, like, you know, actual currency and everything. Like, so just, you know what I mean, it ain't gotta be that much, but like, yo, hey, bam, donate, like, real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Those are just my opinions and everything. But yo, I got some random questions.
Okay.
That I'm about to ask my man Xander P. Thank you once again for coming through, bro. Really appreciate it. Chapter 107, man. Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. We need y'all to go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Let us know how y'all feel about this music, man. Puff and Pass, man. We also got the rolling music videos going on right now on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Every week we putting out, you know, different music video series and everything for the people, local artists and everything. So get at us. Email is sunsetp17@yahoo.com. That's sunsetp17@yahoo.com. So, random questions for my man Xander P.
Okay.
First question is, would you rather run at 100 miles per hour or be able to fly at 10 miles per hour? Xander P.
Damn. Flying for 10 miles per hour, that would suck. That would suck. I'll probably run. Cause you gotta, like, at 100 miles per hour, what? I could probably run on water at that point, right?
Possibly, yeah. Obviously, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Say so. Yeah, you light enough, yeah.
So, like, I'm not about to fly 10 miles per hour over the ocean if I want to go to Europe. I'm a sprint there. I'm gonna have a nice little workout. Be winded for a day.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious, man. I ain't never heard that, man. That's the first time somebody said that, yo. I'm not about to fly to fucking Europe 10 miles per hour.
Hell nah.
Do it.
It'd be nice to fly, don't get me wrong, but I ain't, nah.
Oh, shit, man. That's so funny, man. Like, oh. Yo, this next question says, would you rather have to shave off, because you have facial hair, which is perfect, would you rather have to shave off your beard or your mustache? One has to go. Complete beard or complete mustache?
I don't know. I would probably look weird with a beard and no mustache.
Why everybody keeps saying that?
I mean, it just doesn't feel right.
That's not a good look, dude. Like
it doesn't feel right. I probably have to shave the beard. It grows back.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Well, you know, fuck it. So does the mustache.
I'm about to say, hey, I tried the no mustache shit, man. Yeah.
How did you feel about it though?
I was like, yeah, it's whatever, but like people was looking at me like, oh, Fransisco, what the fuck? Like,
oh, that ain't
hey, yeah, like I don't know if we can trust this motherfucker no more. Yeah, I'm like,
oh shit, I ain't trying to get that look.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, let me rub this shit back in, man. Like,
I'll go with the beard.
Yeah. I think beard is a good choice, man. This question says, would you rather have no nipples or 3 nipples?
I don't feel like I know nipples. I guess
no nipples.
What do I need them for? What purpose do they serve for me?
I don't know, but you look weird as a motherfucker.
Absolutely. I look weird with 3 nipples.
Yeah, you would. But like,
I guess it looks a little more normal. Because you're like, how do you technically no nipples is 2 deformities and 1 nipple, like 3 nipples is 1 deformity.
You look like a mannequin, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta like have a disclaimer when you take your shirt off. Like, hey, hold on, real quick though. Yeah, I guess you gotta have a disclaimer with both though. Like, technically.
Yeah, for real. Like, yeah, you can't be like.
Right,
you can't just take your shirt off and have a 3rd nipple and not expect
someone to be looking at her like, you know,
this guy? Oh, this little thing?
Oh, you looking at this right here?
My bad. Yeah, no.
I thought I told you. You're like, no, motherfucker. Alright, yo, hold on. This one says, would you rather be able to read minds or be able to see through walls? I don't know why I said see through walls. Weird like that. But see through walls.
Like X-ray vision?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You good? Shit, I don't know. Probably read minds.
Read minds? Why?
Just so I can know how people really feel about like me or like the situation, like
what's going on.
Yeah, like if I'm like talking to someone and like they act in one way but they're thinking something different, like I catch it. I don't know. Yeah. I know that's a way to like probably fuck up every relationship in your life ever. But
all your relationships.
Yeah.
Tarnished, bro.
Yeah, like
go.
Act like your girl think you like Prince Charming 24/7. It's a lie.
It's a fucking lie. This bitch talking shit on the daily, nigga.
Like at least one time a day, she's like, "Damn, this nigga kind of lame."
Like, yo, man, fuck this motherfucker. Why am I here? Like,
then you in your feelings all day because you read her mind and shit. You invaded her personal privacy. Fuck it, I don't want to see through all that.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro. Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, I want to see through walls, bro. Because like, if I read minds, man, that shit gonna drive me crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't want no smoke.
I end up like choking the motherfucker on the head, like, yo, what? Like, what the fuck is
he was just talking about how good your music was.
Smiling in my face too, like, yo, this is crazy. minds. Yeah, that should drive me crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
See too long.
All right, 2 more questions. This one says, would you rather never have to lose your keys again or never lose your phone again? One of them, no, consistently comes up missing. God damn it, where the fuck is... So the phone or the keys?
Probably the keys, because usually when I'm looking for my keys, I need to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And I hate getting held up.
Yeah. What about your phone?
Yeah, because
like,
sometimes you have your keys, but you can't find your phone.
GPS and shit. Like, yo, damn, what was the address again? You gotta pull out the fucking map and shit. Yeah, bro. Keys and phone. So keys?
Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna say the keys.
Keys, okay. I think I ain't gonna say I'm gonna say keys. I'm just gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to be telling everybody that. But this last question says, would you rather fast forward to a future life or rewind to a past life?
If I rewind to a past life, do I have all the knowledge that I have now?
That is a good question.
Yeah.
I am going to say, damn. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, then rewind.
Rewind?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. And it's like self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go to the future and be homeless and then what?
Okay, let's say
you had a bad.
Let's say you go.
You had a bad investment. That shit went south. Sorry, brother. You in the future and broke now. Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So to make the question a little more interesting, so if you go back to the past, yes, you have the same knowledge you have now. If you go to the future, you have a good amount of wealth. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When you go to the future.
Okay.
So it's not like, you're not going
okay,
there
when you
clueless.
say that, then I'll go to the future.
You're not going there clueless, because it's like, that is a setup, like, question. It is kind of a little vague. So you go back to the past, you can have the same knowledge that you have now. You know what I'm saying? You can choose whatever time. Or you can go to the future and have a set amount of wealth. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Let's say... Mm-hmm. Yeah, you own some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And
that's still, you know, it's still kind of a good question because, like, with the knowledge I have now, if I went back in time, obviously there's some shit that was created, you know.
Yeah. Okay, you got the knowledge and shit, but how you gonna maneuver, motherfucker?
Yeah, I'll probably stick with the past still.
Stick with the past?
I'll come up and develop that wealth tenfold.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Hey, thank you for participating, man, with the random questions, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Xander P in the building, man. This is chapter 107, Rolling with the Rolling Stoner, man. Yo. So, before we get up out of here, man, can you please tell the people, like, you know, where they can find you again, man, what you got going on? You say you got a new project, you know?
It's in the writing process right now. But yeah, it's in the works.
Okay.
For sure.
But yeah, where can they find the last project and, like, you know, where can they find you?
Xander P on all streaming platforms. The album is called Don't Play This While Driving. Check it out. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at The Real Xander P.
Yeah. Xander P, man, in the building, yo. Thank you once again.
Yeah.
Chapter 107, Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. My name is Fransisco Phoenics. You can find me on all platforms as well. Like, you know, I got a couple of tracks out there, you know what I'm saying? Just throw them out there, you know what I mean, for the people. But, Rolling with the Rolling Stoner, man. We really need y'all to subscribe. We really need y'all to, share and let people know what's going down. Also, to let us know how y'all feel about the music, man, the playlist that we got going on every week, man. So, yeah, puff or pass, sip or pour, you know what it is, man. We're going to be back at y'all next week, man, with our next guest. But, yeah, y'all stay easy. y'all stay breezy. You got any last words, man, you want to say?
Nah, check me out.
hey. So, yo, man, we're going to end off with this last track, man. This is called Back to Back. Is this, who's this featuring?
Big Pooh from Little Brother.
Hey, yo, man, this is, shout out to that, man. That's so dope. Y'all enjoy this track, man. Y'all be easy. Peace out. Cheers.
Fuck with me.
Sorry, you're in route to the battery, suspect 318 East 3rd Street.
27, I've got both of them and the suspect here.
Just fuck with me.
172, no warrant or warrant. 12.1.
Hey, Xander P, trying to tame my vanity. Packing heat, attack a beat. I casually make the doubt a casualty. Make a living out of fantasies. I'm out to plant a seed. I'm thinking about a family tree. All my branches out to sea. Lot of green, cause a scene. If you don't stick to the script, see heli lights at the scene. When I get to moving my lips, murder he wrote. Verbal murder, just therapy though. Concerning me, no. So potent, locals recently purchased needles and got a motherfucking addiction. These suckers love what I'm whipping. They say there's substance up in it. Cooked it with gloves in the kitchen. I bag it up in the zip and then got to summon them fixes. Cause if you want it, I got it. Cause if I'm broke, I'ma fix it, yeah. No time to be holding back on my anomalies. Stargaze like it's time to cop a piece. Cause ambition is the only thing I've got for peace. Honestly, this takes guts. I'll give them like, what the hell's my colostomy? I got hot shit waiting to blow. Don't tell me that competition is all you got for me, no. I give you substance with product. There ain't nothing keeping me from what I want. It's a promise. I had my back to the wall, back to back, nigga. That shit a birth, go get her. Don't fuck around with no quitter. My sweet life, it had them so bitter. Families and projects, I do this for those times we been down. It got me out here spewing this dope. I had my back to the wall, back to back, nigga. That shit a birth, go get her. Don't fuck around with no quitter. We dope's coke blowing a few.
They ask I got a vendetta. I've been better, been big in the Coogee sweater. Never let up. Every letter you gon' feel the pain. I build the game, scope, I aim. I've been around since AOL. Tap dance for nobody, no way we sell. I silence y'all with the Dan Quail. Here come the anvil. Somebody taping with a handheld. They all rap, ain't no fan mail. We at a standstill, still I stand. How real I am, I'm real as will I am. Well I am a well-planned accident. Blessed flow, no sacrament. Juice and crack of the backpack. Or find me with the rest of the rappers, no box. Time's up for the rest of you bastards, no watch. Now watch how they get all aggy. You might be mad at me, but that don't mean that you deserve props, sucker.
No, I give you substance with product. There ain't nothing keeping me from what I want. It's a promise. I had my back to the wall, back to back, nigga. That shit a birth, go get her. Don't fuck around with no quitter. My sweet life, it had them so bitter. Families and projects, I do this for those times we been down. It got me out here spewing this dope. I had my back to the wall, back to back, nigga. That